The history of ice cream. Who invented ice cream? There is no sure answer to this question. Perhaps it was the Chinese in 200 BC. They used ice to freeze rice with milk. Perhaps it was Alexander the Great or the Roman Emperor Nero AD 37 to 68. They both like snow flavored with fruit and honey. The 10th century, China to Italy. In In 1269, Marco Polo traveled to East Asia. He returned home 24 years later with many marvels of the world, including a recipe for ice cream from China. So, the Italians became the first people in Europe to enjoy this luxury. 16th to 17th century, Italy to France to England. Italian noblewoman Catherine de' Medici was a great fan of ice cream. In 1533, she married Henry II of France and introduced him to the delicious desserts. Later, Charles I of England became an ice cream fan when his French chef made it for the royal banquet. He called it cream ice and paid his chef £500 to keep the recipe secret. However, in 1665, it appeared in an English cookery book by Lady Anne Fanshawe. She called it ice cream. For many years, ice cream was a luxury, enjoyed only by royalty and the rich. It wasn't until 1686 that ice cream first appeared on a restaurant menu. A Sicilian Procopio di Codoli opened the Café Procop in Paris and introduced Italian gelato. It was made of milk, cream, butter, and eggs, more like the ice cream we know today. 18th to 21st century, America and the world. We don't know exactly when ice cream arrived in America, but it was probably with European settlers in the early 1700s. We do know that the first advertisement appeared in the New York Gazette in 1777, and the first ice cream parlor opened in New York City in 1790. We also know that the first ice cream factory opened in Baltimore in 1851, but grocery shops didn't start selling it until the 1930s. The popularity of ice cream grew and grew. In 1946, the Americans celebrated victory in World War II with ice cream, and in 1984, U.S. President Ronald Reagan made July National Ice Cream Month. Ice cream, some amazing fast. The most popular ice cream flavor is vanilla, followed by chocolate and strawberry. Some of the most unusual flavors are toothpaste, fish and chips, garlic, and pizza. President George Washington once spent $200 on ice cream, about $3,000 today. NASA says that ice cream is one of the things most missed by astronauts in space. In the early days of TV, mashed potato was used in cooking shows because ice cream melted under the lights. The busiest day for selling ice cream is Sunday. Americans eat on average 27 liters of ice cream a year, but New Zealanders love it more. They eat 28 liters. The US ice cream industry makes $21 billion a year.